15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.
All right, yo, man. I'm back with Tay-Rock, man. I gotta ask you this, man. You know, we talking hot topics in battle rap, right? So I gotta talk Verb and Hitman. Right?
Oh shit! Oh shit! Drop this first.
Drop this first.
Oh shit!
I gotta talk Verb and Hitman with you, right? Because I think this might be one of the definitely one of the most cringiest back and forths I've seen online. One of the most highlighted back and forths I've seen online. You know, between these two guys who we know, at least I always looked at as two brothers. You know what I mean? Like, there's been brothers and close friends that actually, you know, went back and forth. But for me, when it's online, it's weird for me. When it's, you know, it's like you're doing this in front of the world.
Right.
You know, because you guys are very, very popular. You know what I mean? So when you're online, you know, doing this back and forth, like, people are watching. You know, millions, I'm sure, people are watching. And you've been, you know, a time or two had your back and forths online. So the first question I want to ask you is, what is the big thing about letting all of this stuff unfold online, especially when two people are supposed to be cool? Like, at what point does the anger get that bad that you have to be online publicly, you know, humiliating each other? Like, why?
I say it like from a battle rapper point of view, because I'm not a movie star.
Mm-hmm. You are to us, brother, but go ahead.
I mean, but like from a battle rapper point of view, I think all of us have done it because ego. Like, ego, we have. The internet ain't shit. They don't. It's not a real world, so they don't give a fuck about nothing. No problems. No
the outcome.
Feelings.
Whatever happens.
They don't give a fuck about the outcome. It's literally the internet. The internet is entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
How can I give a fuck about something that I want to entertain? I'm watching this movie, it better entertain me.
Right.
Like, that's what I came here for. I don't, like, motherfuckers get on Twitter and want to be entertained, or they want the attention,
mm-hmm.
or they want what's the word, confirmation. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, and when it comes to these arguments, it's like, if niggas is having a back and forth, you got a lot of people that give that attention and confirmation and feed that ego. And it's like, niggas, a lot of niggas can't detach from them fake people that really wouldn't, as soon as you get off that phone there, don't give a fuck about you. They're just still reading your tweets and showing everybody else, and still, like, it's like, once you can detach from that, life get real. Mm-hmm. Like, it's just real life again. It's like, yo, that shit is not real, bro. Like, it's just entertainment. Like, at the end of the day, if y'all can't get off of the internet and fix it, that shit ain't never gonna get fixed.
That's what I said, because the more you do it publicly now, the more people see it.
Even online, it don't matter if y'all get on camera and one of y'all be like, yo, you know what? I'm sorry. And you know what? And the other nigga be like, you know what? I'm sorry too. Somebody gonna comment under it, look who said I'm sorry first. He's a bitch, and it's never gonna end. Ever. You just gotta have that mentality that them people that are feeding your ego and them people that you are looking for attention for on the internet, this shit ain't real, and that shit is gonna cause problems for you if that's what you're looking for. Like, that shit ain't real. And trust me, I know, I've been through it for years, and that's why this year you ain't seen me in nothing. I haven't really seen me no back and forth on the internet, and I ain't doing none of that shit. All my battles have been peaceful. When have you seen when there's a Tay-Rock about to fight battle happen? When? When was the last one you seen?
I'm trying to think.
Tell me. When?
Because it's been so many, I don't know when the last one was, but I don't know.
2023?
Not
Was it
this
2022?
year. Not this
Right,
year.
I've been chilling. I've been on a whole different frequency. So it's like, I just had to detach from that shit. It's like that social media shit ain't real.
Did you
it's like
start?
I'll tweet something and I'll see, I might tweet something about a battle that what I tweet is what I tweet. It's not for the fans to get on there and debate with me. Or what I say is what I say. If I see fans get on there, I don't even comment to them. Fuck it, y'all can have the argument and argue with yourselves.
Right.
Like, I'm not about to sit here and debate with no fans. If I say Big K is fucking trash and 30 niggas want to get on there and argue with me, y'all going to just argue with yourselves. I'm like, I said what I said. Like,
Right.
Y'all can retweet
right.
it and take it to the moon. I'm not deleting it. That's what it is. Like, he's fucking trash. That's what I'm gonna show him on August 24th. Like, niggas just gotta stay out the way. Like,
For me, it's like it starts off as just battle rap talk, right?
Right.
And then at some point, somebody says the wrong thing the wrong way, and then it shifts. Now it's personal.
Yeah.
And now it's like everybody's digging into their bag to say everything. It's like a
Everybody
woman for me.
everybody wants.
For me, I'm not,
Everybody want to be tough.
For me, it's like arguing with a woman. A woman will bring out every fucking piece of ammunition she has on you to win that argument.
That's a
right?
fact.
And those are the worst arguments to be in because they'll cut so deep. almost
For
make
real.
you like, you're hurt by it.
For
So
real.
that's why some dudes respond the way they respond.
Facts.
There's levels to responding to a woman, but I just look at it like that. It's like, come on, man, why? And especially if you're cool with each other, like, don't take the argument past the argument.
Right. That's why
where
it's
you
only
wanna
a
hurt each other.
handful. I can't even say a handful. Like, it's a few rappers that I really like in real life fuck with. Like, they done pulled up to my crib. They know they see my kids. They met my kids, my mother, my father. Like, so it's like, I keep shit private, and I don't care if niggas be like, yo, rock a funny acting nigga, because I ain't trying to get into it with no battle rapper and niggas just start talking about shit they not supposed to, because it's like, I'm gonna go to jail.
Yeah.
Like, and I can't, I'm not, like, I got kids, bro. Like, I'm gonna go to jail and I'm gonna ruin my whole career for one of y'all weirdos. Like,
Yeah, that ain't
that's
worth
what
it.
it's gonna, that's what it's gonna
It's not
turn
worth
into for real.
Over
Like,
words.
It's really gonna turn into that.
Do you, as somebody that has been through that online and everything, like, is this thing like way out of control? Do you think between Verb and Hitman?
Oh yeah. What?
At first, I thought maybe it was promo, right? At first, I thought it was fake and it was
This shit is
promo.
out of hand.
Yeah.
Like, that shit is out of hand. Like, I can't speak on too much of it because, like, Hitman is actually somebody I really fuck with. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with him, and I don't think he's wrong. Like, you get what I'm saying? So it's like, it's only too much I can say on that.
Right.
I don't think Hitman is wrong at all for how he feels or saying what he's saying. Like, it's like, yo, like, now bringing it to the internet, it's like, I don't even know how it started. I don't know how it even came about. I don't know who did it first. I don't know. All I know is what I'm seeing is crazy. What it's turned into at the end of the day, like,
Yeah.
right this second, is crazy.
Yeah, it's super crazy. That's why I said it might be one of the most out of control arguments I've seen online. And again, I mentioned this maybe a handful of times.
Like, it always go up though. Like,
I know.
As far as
I know.
like,
Maybe because it's the newest one.
like,
So I don't know.
yeah, you're right. Like, I'm just thinking back, like, as far as like the early battle rap, like Hitman and Arsenal, when that first jumped off, they was on Twitter for like weeks straight disrespecting the shit out of each other. Like, you couldn't tell me
That was before they was cool though, right?
before they was cool,
Yeah.
before they battled.
Yeah.
This is what led up to the battle. You couldn't tell me that somebody wasn't gonna die. That's what the vibes was. It was given funeral.
Right.
Funeral tomorrow. That's what the argument was given. Like, you couldn't tell me that somebody wasn't gonna die. And then the battle happened. I'm watching the battle like, somebody's gonna die. Like, oh my God. And then somebody died. I'm like, oh my God. Oh, this shit was crazy. Nah, but at least he didn't die in real life. But nah, I'm glad they just kept it rap, because I thought somebody was really gonna get hurt or something. Like, them niggas was disrespecting the shit out of each other. It's like, I don't know.
The good thing about that, they cool as fuck today.
Hell yeah, they
you know
cool
what I
as
mean?
shit.
So that part, you know, if it happens like that
Right.
and people
And they
kumbaya,
not from
it's
the
like
same city. Now, I don't know how it. I feel like this shit is deeper than we know.
Has
Like,
to be.
They're from the same city. I ain't gonna lie, Verb probably is. He's probably done said everything he can and added more shit that he's just making up. But I feel like there's a lot of shit that Hitman is just not saying. Like, I feel like there's a lot of shit that he's not saying, and it's gonna make everything look. It'll make him and Verb look crazy. Not him in a bad way, but it'll make him like, yo, you wildin'. Why is you saying
Why'd
that?
you go
like,
that far?
why is you going that far? Type shit. Like, so yeah, I don't know. I think it's that out of hand. Like, Verb already talking about suing and all types of shit.
Yeah, that's just the first time I saw something like that. I was like, oh shit. That definitely
I
went
turned
left.
into T-Tap for a second. He talking about suing and all types of shit.
But again, man, like I say, I for me, man, I hope it kind of like fizzles out. You know what I mean? And even if they can't be friends or whatever, just go on with your lives, because I don't like the way it was actually, sounding. Like you said, with Arson Hitman. But like I say, they came out kumbaya, so we okay with that.
Right.
As long as nobody gets hurt in the process.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.